Hey, what's up? Matthew and Rosie here. Thank you so much for joining us. And as always, please do us a big favor. Hit that subscribe button, that like button, and share button, and help us grow this channel. It is race day Saturday, and we just ran the Fast and Furious 5K. I don't know what race of the year this is. I think we're 7 or 8. We lost count. We've been doing a whole bunch. In fact, I think the last 3 weeks we've been running races. So it's been fun. And this is the first one of the flat series. We've been running in the mountains for a long time, and now finally we get into this flat series, except the weather was terrible.
Yes,
it was bad. All week long it was nice and nice. It was fine. The weather was just perfect. And then Friday evening it just got bad, and then we woke up, it was rain, it was windy. You'll see in the video. Yeah, the weather was terrible.
Yeah, I don't like getting wet.
Yeah, Rosie hates getting wet. She loves going to swimming. She loves taking showers. She just doesn't like to be out in the rain. I don't care. It doesn't bother me none. But what I don't like the wind. I hate running in the wind. If it's windy, right now it's windy. If it's windy outside, I'll run on the treadmill. I just don't like running in the wind. But it was both that day. In fact, when we took off, it seemed like when we got into the chute, it was getting worse. The weather was getting worse and worse. You'll see in the video. And then when we took off, it's like a hurricane hit. And then all of a sudden, it's about halfway through the race, it was pretty calm. It got calmed down a little bit. And then, well, at least the rain, it stopped. Well, the other thing that happened was when we first got there, I was gonna warm up, but it started drizzling, and I didn't get to warm up because I started getting like soaked, and I thought, well, I don't want to be soaked when the race starts, and so I decided not to warm up. I didn't bring I should have brought 2 coats, one to warm up and then one to race in. It was already getting soaked, so I just didn't warm up. But then when we took off, oh my gosh, my legs were I was just cold, yeah, just stiff, and I didn't get to warm up at all. So, I decided just not to push the pace that hard. I don't know what it was. I've been stuck in the 22s. Then the race before this one, I went down to 21. Finally got into the 21s on a hilly course. So I thought this was flat. I'll go easy. I'm gonna go 21, low 21, maybe even into the 20s. I was back in the 22s again. I almost ran a 23, I think. So I don't know what happened. But Rosie, on the other hand, huge PR. So she started off in the mid 50s and got into the low 50s, and then she finally broke 50. Ran a 49 a few weeks ago in a race, and then this week she ran a 47 in the rain, in the wind. She didn't even want to come to the race. She was. I had to get her out of bed so that we could do this, and she didn't want to go. She was saying, I won't do this one. And she went out there, no training. I trained hard that week. I went in the hills, I ran, I did my speed workouts, I did my long workouts, and I was a minute and a half slower. She did nothing. Zero training. Nothing but sleeping. That's all she does. Sleep. I'm kidding. No, she didn't do it. No training whatsoever. And she did 2 minutes faster. And now in this race, she did another 2 minutes faster. You just keep getting faster and faster. That's not fair. That's not right.
Sitting on the couch.
It's not right. I'm working out hard and getting slower and slower every week. But it was.
You don't rest.
Yeah, maybe that is. Maybe I need to sleep.
Running. I don't sleep. You're constantly running though.
Yeah, maybe I do need to figure out that balance between the recovery and the resting and the running, because I do run a lot, but I don't know what's happening. But anyway, it was fun. It was cool. Quite a bit of people showed up, even with that weather.
Yeah.
But it drizzled, and then towards the end it started raining again. So we had a good time. So check this out. And now it's time for our new segment. It's time for That's right. It's time for our new segment called Shout Out Saturday, and we added this because we wanted to do some shout outs to some people in our lives. We're surrounded by great people that love us and people that we love, and we just wanted to show our appreciation and just throw some shout outs to some people in our lives. We call it Shout Out Saturday. I wanted to call it Shout Out Saturday because we make our videos and our races on Saturdays. For those of you that may be new and are just joining us, I feel I need to explain why it's called Shout Out Saturday. But my wife had a stroke about 8 months ago, and one thing that it affected her a little bit was her speech. It didn't affect her a lot, but it did affect her with a few words. And when she said it, she said Shout Out Saturday. And we just laughed about it. I thought it was really funny, but I thought, man, that is really cool. I like that title. Shout Out Saturday, like Workout Wednesday, Throwback Thursday, Taco Tuesday. It just sounds cool. So I thought, let's call it Shout Out Saturday. And so that's what we call it, Shout Out Saturday. And so this week, our shout out goes to a young lady that was in this race. You'll see her in the video, and her name is Camila. And you'll see her in the beginning of the race. I didn't know anything about her. We started as normal as a race, but you could see her at the beginning of the race. She takes off, and then later on in the race, she was in there and she's just running. And then we kind of ended up running together, and she kind of got a little lost. I told her, follow me, and so I was familiar with the course, and so she stayed with me, and we were just running, and she just stayed there and helped me because I was struggling. I don't know why I was struggling in this race, but I was breathing heavy, and she was just running, just steady. And every time I was trying to make those videos, you'll see the clips, she was in the picture like that, and I thought, oh my gosh, she's still right here. And she was going, and then she finally got on my side, and we were finishing. And then we got to the very end, and she's just staying with me. And I could tell that she was
go faster?
Yeah, like she was holding back because of me. She was hanging on to this old man, and probably didn't want to embarrass me. But I could tell she was holding back, and so probably with about 500 meters to go, I told her, I said, go. And she said, are you sure? Are you sure? And I said, yes, go, take off. And so she took off and ran, and she probably could have been about a minute faster than her normal time, whatever time she got in the video. But I just thought it was so sweet that she ran with me, and she was concerned about whether she should leave me or not.
Okay.
Yeah, she was so cool, so sweet. Camila, thank you so much for running with me and being in that race. And I just want to tell you, girl, run your race. But wherever you are, don't feel bad for leaving us behind or leaving people behind, and just run your race. You have such a cool stride, a great stride. I've been running a long time. I train a lot of people. You have a really good stride. And obviously you had a great time for as young as you are. So keep it up, be encouraged. I just want to encourage you, run, keep running, keep training. Don't let anyone stop you. Don't let anyone hold you back. You have a place in all these races, and it's obvious that you have a talent, you have a gift for it. So keep training, smile, have fun in the races. More than anything, have fun. Dedicate yourself to this, but have fun, enjoy it. But I just want to say thank you and a shout out to Camila for running and for all that she's doing. So thank you so much, and keep running. Be blessed. Hey, what's going on? Velos Running coming at you with episode 32. We are at the Fast and Furious 5K at Fuentes Elementary, and just like last year, it's windy, it's cold, and rainy. My wife's favorite.
No.
Last year was like this. It's been hot all week. Hot, humid. No wind whatsoever. Dead calm all week. Just hot and humid. And the day of the race, it's raining. It's cold. It got, what is it? We say it's cold. It's 50 something degrees. But the wind makes it really cold. It's really windy. But here we are. We're gonna try this out. We're gonna go check it out to see if they're gonna have it. I wouldn't think they would cancel it. They didn't last year. But we're here, ready to go. 5K coming up. Wet, cold, rainy, soggy, happy.
Sure.
No, guess not. I don't know my bib number. We're gonna do it all right here, okay?
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
She hates being wet.
My favorite part of the videos is watching her face when you're talking, when y'all are in the car.
Yeah.
You're like,
you'll see
come
another
on,
one.
babe, we're gonna do it. And she's like, Aren't you excited? It's gonna be so fun. She's like,
Yeah, we just had that right now.
oh my gosh. I'm so glad y'all are here. Our 250th race.
Yes? Oh, we can't miss that.
Yeah. So to either be here, it's gonna be miserable. And you can take me off your Christmas cards.
All right, we just got our bibs. We're trying to decide what to wear. Because although it's chilly, by the time you layer up and run around, you get warm and you get hot. So I'm gonna go run around with this a little bit, see what this feels like.
What's your number? Which one's which?
I think I'm 1007. Yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. The sun's coming up a little bit, starting to brighten up, but here we go. We're gonna go warm up, trying to figure out what clothes to wear, vests or coats. So let's do this. All right, it's time. Wind is cold. We're about to get in. We're getting in the chute now. No PRs today. We're just trying to get in. Okay. Do good, babe. Do good. Do good. No PRs.
It's so fun.
No PRs today.
So great.
Oh my gosh. Did it just get worse? All right, let's all run in a group.
Okay, you have a speed bump. Oh my
Gosh, babe, you need to zip this up.
goodness. All right.
Let's run in a group and cuddle. It's already all soaked. All right, we are in the neighborhood. And there go the young kids. We'll let them go. Only 3 miles to go. Let's do this. Whew. All right, the rain has let up a little bit, but it's still drizzling. About to hit the 1 mile mark. All right, mile 1 done. I are decided that for today, we're not gonna try to go hard. It's cold. Well, it's cool because of the rain. I didn't get much of a warm up. So I'm just trying to protect these old legs. So we're in this 1 mile down. All right, mile 2 done. 1 more to go. And this young lady is killing it. She is killing it. Come on this way. 1 more to go. Almost done. Here we go. Heading back. All right, half a mile to go. Half a mile, and we're done. It's done! Okay. I'm getting ready to go.
Just as that breeze comes in again.
That wind is brutal. Woo! Get it done. Done. Woo! All right, just finished my part of the 5K. I don't even know what happened, but anyway, I just finished my part of the 5K. About a mile into it, it let up, the rain let up, and the wind seemed to calm down just a little bit. That last half mile straight away back to the finish line was against the wind, and we could feel it. Had a young lady running with me. I guess I was running with her because she was good. She stayed with me until I told her just go. I could tell she was holding back for this old man, so I wasn't planning to go any faster. I was good. I told her to go, and she took off. That was cool. But just gonna change, go back for Rosie. Let's go get Rosie. She's out there somewhere. I know. I'm glad it stopped raining because she does not like to get wet. At least not outside anyway. All right, let's go get her. All right, we are headed back for Rosie. There comes a pretty good crowd coming this way, finishing up. Have some pretty big gaps. But this crowd is coming together. Way to go, way to go. Good job, guys, good job. Way to go. There comes Polly. Hey. Yeah, this stretch here on the way back is against the wind. I don't feel anything right now. It's pushing me. Oh, it's a rough one. Let's go see where Rosie is. And there they are. Wow, you're less than a mile, babe. You're moving. You are, yeah, a little over half. How you doing? Good? You all right? Young lady's okay? Alright. We got about 0.6 to go, 0.65 to go. A little over half. Alright, we just made the last turn, last straightaway to the finish line, half a mile to go against the wind, and it's starting to drizzle again. Y'all better hurry up. I just dried up. Alright, so we're good. We're already wet. Wait. So here we go. Last straightaway. Thank you. All right. I dropped you. Way to go. All right, last turn. Last turn right here. And you are done. You did it. You're good. Tight circle. Y'all are doing this. Oh my gosh, is that right? Babe, that's not right. Are you really this fast? Are you this fast? Somebody messed up the clock. That can't be right. How you doing? Babe, that said 47. 47. That's oh my God. That is crazy. That's 2 minutes faster. You didn't stop at all? Wow. This is your first one then. We were gonna make that as a goal to run your first 5K without stopping. And you did it already. Woo!
All right, overall masters male.
Wait.
Matthew Below.
That's you! All right.
Overall
It's a wet one.
masters female.
All right.
All right.
We are done.
Male.
We want to stay around, but we're soaked and wet. It's starting to rain again. But it is done. Watch this big giant puddle.
First place,
It's
Rick
done. It's done.
Gaten.
Heading toward the car. Warm up. Okay. What are you hiding? Show everybody what you're hiding.
Would they ever get them free?
Okay, we're gonna start our diet tomorrow.
Look, I got an orange
I just want y'all to know we start our diet
every Monday.
every tomorrow. However you say that. Every day we
sorry, it was
plan our to start a diet and eat right and lose weight tomorrow. So we're gonna do that again tomorrow. They were giving out somebody made a bunch of cupcakes, right? That was
Well,
good.
It's so hard to pass up. They're trying to give them out.
Yeah, they were good. But we are done. We are soaked. We're wet. We're cold. But it's over. It was fun though. It did let up during about halfway during the race, and then it was just kind of windy. But by that time we were soaked, so it was kind of cold, kind of chilly. But we're done. It was another race. It was exactly the same as last year.
know.
Exactly.
It stops when we take off in the middle of it, right?
Yeah, and then it poured again at the end. But I was able to get masters. I wasn't going hard. We didn't get to warm up at all. We basically just got out of the. I was gonna try to warm up, but it was raining, and I thought, well, I'm gonna get all soaked before the race, so I didn't. Took it easy. And by the way, Rosie is 2 minutes faster. I don't know exactly how it is, but there was a 47 on that on those numbers, and you were probably 10 seconds behind. But she ran a 47 last week. She ran a 40. Was it last week? One of these races. Her PR this year, anyway, is a 49, a low 49. Oh yeah, it was because we ran at Chapa. 49.15 is what we calculated. The tracker didn't take her number, so we calculated 49.15. Today was a 47 something. So that is huge improvement for someone who does not train, someone who comes home, sits around, eats cupcakes and Cheetos. She is doing awesome, amazing. So that's really good, babe. 2 minutes fast. And we were gonna set a goal. We had a goal, like we were gonna do a video of goals, and one of the goals was obviously she. For those of you who don't know, she had a stroke, and is to run a 5K without stopping. You're telling me you ran without stopping today?
I did.
No stopping today. Finally, you did it. So, well, there goes that goal. So, anyway, 2 goals. She ran a 47, and she ran her first 5K after her stroke without stopping. So that is awesome. But still, it was fun. It was good. But it's over now. Hot shower and some food tomorrow, though. This is back-to-back weekend. Tomorrow we are doing the Capital 10,000. So it's the biggest 10K in Texas. So we're gonna go do that. So we are done. Hot shower, hot coffee, hot food is next. You're supposed to eat cupcake after food, not before. Yeah.
I ate half it.
Half of it.
Yes.
You're saving the other half.
Yes.
Good. All right, we are done. Thank you again for running with us. We appreciate you. And as always, please do us a favor. hit that button. Hit the subscribe button, the like button, the share button. Connect with us. We'll connect with you. Let's run together and take care. Be blessed.